Are you on a tight budget for Thanksgiving this year like we are? Hi everyone, I'm Jackie. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to share with you my Thanksgiving haul. This is kind of a minimalist Thanksgiving. I only spent $25. I feel that we still touched on the basics and we've changed a few things up. Even if you're on a tight budget, you can still have a nice family Thanksgiving meal without breaking the bank. So I'm going to jump down, we're going to take a look at the table, and I'm going to show you what we got. Shopping at Walmart. That seems to be our store of choice. Basic Thanksgiving traditions, right, is the turkey. Walmart had turkeys on sale for 69 cents a pound, which I thought was a really good deal. Fry's and a few other places, they had turkeys on sale for 79 cents a pound, which I thought was a good deal, but I was like 68 cents is even better. We have our turkey. I dug through the freezer chest of all the turkeys and I found the cheapest one, so virtually the smallest one. Keep in mind, we are a family of 4 and we are going to have one. My husband's friend is coming over, so we're going to have one guest. So basically 3 adults and 2 kids is what we're going to be eating, and I think we're going to have plenty of food. 11.44 pounds, so basically $7.78. So that was our biggest ticket item right there, okay? So we got our turkey, which was, you know, kind of our priority. We were thinking of chipping in with my husband's friend and just getting like Boston Market or something, having something already prepared, and I was looking at prices. Everything was so expensive. I was like, you know what, I can make our own Thanksgiving dinner for, you know, a fourth of that price. The next thing we did was basically just some cubed stuffing. Now this recipe, you know, it does have where you can add onions and celery and stuff like that. We're just gonna do butter and broth. So the stuffing was $1.82. Okay, so we got the $1.82. The broth, I actually already had a can in the pantry, so this was $0. Otherwise, I know it's under $1 if you were to get this at the store. And then we did need to get some more butter. I usually just for basic things like this, I just get this butter here. It's like 98 cents. Okay, so we got plenty of butter. This is going to go hand in hand with a few other recipes that we have for Thanksgiving. Okay, so that covers the bird and all of that. I did end up getting some chicken gravy for mashed potatoes and the turkey if people want. The next thing we're going to do are mashed potatoes. So I bought a bag of potatoes here. These are just rustic potatoes. A 5-pound bag of potatoes, and those were $1.47 for the whole bag. That's pretty awesome. When I make my mashed potatoes, I do a lot of butter and I do cream cheese. That's kind of like my secret ingredient. 82 cents. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is something that Ricky does every once in a while, and that's just cabbage. He'll cut up a bunch of cabbage and cook it, he'll bake it in the butter. So we have cabbage here. This was only 50 cents. And then he likes to do it, he's very particular about doing it with the country crock. So this whole tub will probably be used. One thing we've started doing though is we're adding slices of potato. So we are going to have slices of potato in with the cabbage in the butter, and that's going to be baked up. So that'll be another side dish to go along. So we'll have our turkey, our stuffing, our mashed potatoes, our potatoes and cabbage, and then we just have some basic green beans. Now I know a lot of people do the green bean casserole. I'm not really a big fan of it, but I do have a can of cream of mushroom if I wanted to try to do something similar, but the green beans we did already have on hand, so that's $0, cost us $0. However, I believe these are only like 50 cents as well. So we also bought just these little corn on the cob. So they're frozen. There's a pack of 8 halves. These were just $1.74, so not bad. And then the last thing we got to go for the actual dinner is the brown and served dinner rolls, which these are my favorite. As far as the brand, I don't really care too much about the brand. And these were $2. Okay, so every item here was basically under $2 per item, minus, you know, with the turkey, the exception of the turkey. Now for pre-dinner, we have baby carrots. You can get a bag of these for $1. We've already kind of snacked on some of them. And then I got 2 cucumbers because they were on sale for 50 cents. So we're just gonna cut up the cucumbers and have the carrots with some ranch dressing that we already have, and we can kind of snack on those while we're cooking. So not doing anything too crazy. I do have some hard-boiled eggs already made as well. That is not part of this because we always have eggs on hand. So if I want to turn those into deviled eggs, then I can as well. And then for dessert, we're gonna do something different. Normally I'll make my mom's famous pumpkin pie. This year, because we're on a budget and I want to save the pumpkin pies I'm gonna do for Christmas, I'm gonna do a cherry crisp type thing, a cherry cobbler type thing. And basically that is just a can of cherries, which was $1.78 for the cherry pie filling. And then I get a yellow cake. And all I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna make this like the cake recipe. All I'm gonna do is add some melted butter, which we already have here, and add some butter to it. I'm just gonna line a pan with it, put the pie filling in, and then crumble some on top, and then bake it according to the directions on one of these. And that's basically the cherry crisp or the cherry cobbler, whatever you want to call it. It's very simple, basically 3 ingredients. Yeah, so for $25, you guys, you can still have a very nice Thanksgiving. So don't stress. Another tip I have is, if you are having a lot more people over, then have it more of a potluck style, which is what we've done in the past as well, and just have each person bring a dish, and then you could be in charge of maybe just the turkey and the stuffing or something like that. I'd love to hear from you guys. What are you having for Thanksgiving? What are some things that are traditions for you that you have on your Thanksgiving table every single year? As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!